What's up, guys? Colin here with a new model review. This time it's the Gemini Jets 1400 Boeing 747 SP, affectionately known as Sofia, and it's operated by NASA. And Sofia stands for Stratospheric Observatory for Infrared Astronomy, and the registration on this bird is N747NA. And this aircraft has quite the history on it, and it was delivered to Pan Am on May 6, 1977. Taken over by United on February 13th, 1986, and picked up by NASA on October 20th, 1977. And this is a pretty amazing aircraft on its own. On the back of the fuselage, there's a door that raises up, and inside that fuselage, there's a periscope, or telescope, I should say, that when they're up at 40,000 feet, or just below that level, they can get these amazing images and it can get a lot closer due to the fact that they're above the clouds and above the atmosphere. Some of it's just a lot more clear up there, so they can get a lot closer and provide these amazing images. This aircraft was named the Clipper Lindbergh, from Charles Lindbergh, who completed the first solo flight across the Atlantic from New York to Paris on the Spirit of St. Louis. So let's get started on this review, guys. Alright, so on the front of the box you have a nice illustration of Sofia. On the bottom you got the NASA logo, Sofia, Stratospheric Observatory for Infrared Astronomy, Boeing 747 SP. Item number GJNSA 1092. Gemini Jets, as real as it gets. Boeing officially licensed product. 2011 Gemini Jets. Alright, let's get started. See if we can get it to focus. There we go. So on the front you got Sofia, Stratospheric Observatory for Infrared Astronomy. You got the American flag and the German flag. On the front, these are a little bit smaller, so let's see if I can get it to focus on it. Let's see. Okay, so you have the NASA logo, the DLR logo, and then Clipper Lindbergh right below the blue cheat line. On the back of the tail, DLR, NASA, and the American flag, and N747NA. And the cool thing is they put the door where on the inside sits the telescope. One of my favorite features on these SPs is the raked wingtip. It's got the classic 747-200 engines. On the bottom of the aircraft, you got Gemini Jets. And the gear are rubber on this bird, and they do roll. You got the two-tone colors with the silver edge of the wing with the landing lights on the front. The engines look really nice. You got the black tip inside there. It's painted, looks really good. So this is really nicely done. I'm a big fan of Gemini's SPs. I have yet to see one in person, sadly. I would like to try to get out to McCarran out in Las Vegas and try to get the Sands SPs. They do have two of them. One of the Sands SPs apparently flew into Dallas Love at one point, but I didn't get to see it, sadly. That was before I started getting really big into to airliners. So this bird, it is getting harder to find. I found this one on the Flying Mule, and it was actually the last one they had in stock, so I'm happy I could pick it up. If any of y'all are looking for it, I've noticed a couple on eBay that are still in stock. If you don't have it, I do recommend getting this one. It's just a nice addition to the collection, and due to the chances that she's still up doing mission and still flying, as a matter of fact, she just got back from a mission in New Zealand. Makes it even better that there's still a chance to see this beauty. I'm not a whole lot more to say, guys, other than the fact that it's just a stunning model. It's the details on it I'm really impressed with. I'm just happy with the fact that the NASA licensing worked out and they were able to produce it. So guys, thanks again as always for following and for checking out my account. I really appreciate the nice comments I'm receiving, the followers. It just makes me happy to know that some of my video reviews are helping people out and deciding whether or not they get the models. It's pretty cool. So that is the NASA 747 SP Sofia. Thanks for watching, guys. I do have plenty more videos coming y'all's way, so stay tuned.